Yeah, ma'am, I want to ask you some question, ma'am.
Yes, sure.
Yeah, as a beginner, ma'am, what should be my daily routine and main focus, ma'am, for learning English?
Yes. So see, now you are already started speaking. Okay. Now you are
Yes, ma'am.
speaking. So I would say focus on your speaking and listening skill.
Yes.
I would say mindfully
Okay.
listen videos because in our mind, in our brain, whatever we have, only we can produce that. Right.
Okay,
So
ma'am.
if you have more in your brain, so you will produce more. You will communicate with
Okay, ma'am.
people more. So that's why I
Yes,
feel
ma'am.
that try to listen mindfully, properly, and also practice at the same time
Okay.
practically by yourself. You can say that practically we need to do like as much as you can, practice practically speaking practice, you will get
Okay.
fluency. At
Okay,
least
ma'am.
I
One of
always
the
say.
yeah. How can I think in English, ma'am? Actually, I try to think English and automatically 10 to 15 second. After 10 to 15 second, I also convert in think in Hindi, ma'am.
Okay, okay. So it happens with many people that they can't think in English, and also we are habituated to speak our mother tongue, our native language. So
Yes.
that's why
Yes,
it is
ma'am.
difficult to think in English, and also people start translating. They think in Hindi, their mother tongue, and they think in English. Then two languages they
Yes.
do. So it
Yes, ma'am.
is it is natural for many people. It happens, but what you need to do, if I can say one solution that you can follow like sitting or whenever you start your day in the morning time doing meditation exercise or how so like whatever you do in your life, try to convert
Yes,
into
ma'am.
English and give object names whatever you do. So surrounding you whatever is there, try to say in English every time and try to describe it and think in English to see those objects. And when you do
Okay,
your
ma'am.
activities, whatever
Yes, ma'am.
actions you do in a day, sleeping, eating, whatever we do, right, our actions are there in a day. Our
Yes, ma'am.
life is we do so many things in our life. So whatever you do, try to think in English, try to think in English, and you know think that you are doing anything and you are converting into English language. That is how I also do. And I would say that you cannot think all the time in English language, but at
Yes.
certain times you need to get a time to think in English because we are already Indian, so we cannot think only in English. It is not possible.
Yes.
You
Yes.
don't have
Yes, ma'am.
environment. Yeah,
Yes.
environment is also not there, and you have a lot of work to your mother tongue. You speak with people. You speak in Hindi. You have another job which is not English job, right? English
Yes, ma'am.
environment is not there. So that's why I would say at least half an hour, 1 hour, 20 minutes. Find your
Yes, ma'am.
time in a morning time and start naming objects surrounding you, whatever you see, and try to think in English, your habits, your actions, what you do in a day, try to convert into English. So that is how every day you can build this habit in this way.
Yeah, actually, ma'am,
Yeah.
I tried, but yeah, at that time I forget in exact not coming in my mind in exact word, ma'am. Yeah, this
Mm-hmm.
is a lot of
It will
problem, and
happen
one of
now.
the yeah,
It's
and
two
one of the
months
most
only,
problem, ma'am.
so
Yeah,
that's why. It's 2 months you have completed, so that's why it is happening.
yes, ma'am. And one of
Yes.
the most important problem, ma'am. My grammatical part is very poor, ma'am.
You are making
Yeah,
mistakes. I observed it. Like I observed it,
yeah,
but I didn't interrupt because while speaking, actually, we need to speak anything because
yeah,
mistakes are our, natural thing. We make mistakes
yes,
while learning any skill, language. You are learning some instruments. There also you make mistakes, but you practice, you do action.
yes,
That's why you are learning, right? That's how you are
yes,
making mistakes and understanding where you are making mistakes. So I would
yes,
say
ma'am.
making mistakes, it's not that bad which we think like, oh, I'm making mistakes, so what can I do? You can do one thing,
Yes.
observe your mistakes where you make mistakes. Try to observe. I
Okay,
would say record yourself, or when you talk to people, try to
yes,
watch your videos. Okay, when
yes,
people
ma'am.
will upload your videos, try to watch and
Yes,
listen carefully how you speak, what are the mistakes you are doing there. Try to
yes,
understand. Observation is needed for mistakes. Okay.
yes,
And the more
yes.
you will speak, the better you will understand your mistakes. If you speak a
Okay,
bit, you will understand a bit mistakes. But if you
yes.
speak a lot, you will understand lot mistakes. Right? So many mistakes you will
Thank you,
understand.
ma'am.
And
Yes.
I would say, believe in the process and take time for 6 months. Now 2 months have only completed, so
Yes.
you
Yes,
need
ma'am.
at
Yeah.
least
It's
six
a long
months.
journey, ma'am. Yeah, I know, ma'am. Yeah.
Long journey. Yeah.
Yeah.
People after learning English also they make mistakes. Okay. But
Mm.
now I would say for you to focus on tenses and when you express, try to understand that are you able to make sentences structure or not. We need to understand our sentences structure, forming sentences, how we are forming sentences.
Yeah.
Is it correct or not? We need to understand by observation. That is, I told you. So this is how
Yeah.
you can do. Okay,
Okay.
and
Thank
keep
you for
talking to
suggesting me,
people.
ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Keep talking to people. You'll definitely understand your mistakes properly and you'll improve. And also, what happens when we connect with people, we understand their mistakes or we understand their fluency. So, we also learn from them. So, that's why conversation genre is really helpful to improve English. When you speak with people, you will understand where you need to, you know,
Yes.
where you need to improve or where you need to learn. Where you need to improve, where
Yes.
you need to learn, everything you are going to understand because you're talking to people, communication
Yes,
with
ma'am.
two people, each other. So we
Yes,
understand the
ma'am.
mistakes and all, everything. So, yes, give it a chance. I think you have only done 3 sessions. So, at least
Yes,
50
ma'am.
to 100 sessions you need to do, take challenge like that.
Yeah, actually, ma'am, yeah, I am not chance in video call, but yeah, I dropped already. I sent mail in 5 and 6 YouTuber, but not replied, and it's my third chance.
Mhm.
Yeah, again, thank you so
Yes.
much for giving me opportunity, ma'am. Yeah,
Yeah, no problem. It's my pleasure. And I would say that you can join with the groups also. There are many groups. People practice there. So you get easily so many people. And yeah, that is how you can start your speaking journey. And
okay,
also
ma'am.
you use application. So application is like for audio call, it's good initially
Yeah,
when you are not able to speak. But for improvement, I think video call is needed with serious person.
yes, ma'am. Yeah, video call is the most important role in yeah speaking English, and yeah, you in actually I'm very hesitation in front of each other.
So as you
Yeah,
also told me that you are
that time I
introverted.
need lot. Yes, ma'am.
Mhm. So facing people will help you definitely. Those who are
Yes,
introverted, I would say I was also introverted at that initial time. Okay. So I faced people, I did lots of actions, I connected with many people. So I faced that and I improved. I was not socializing earlier. I was
yes,
also not communicating with people. But since I have been starting this journey English language, I've been connecting with people and I
yes,
improved. And that's how I gained confidence also.
yes,
Yeah, so you can also do. You need to connect a lot of people and you need to face. When you will face, when you face, you will improve.
yes, ma'am. Thank you,
Hmm.
ma'am.
That is how you can do and keep practicing. You are doing great, really, I would say. And this is how we need to improve ourselves. Nobody is going to tell you what to do, or nobody is going to help you. We need to improve for ourselves,
Yes,
right?
ma'am. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Okay, very good afternoon. Thank you so much for
How are
joining me
you?
today. I would like to welcome you on my channel, Sweta's English Lifestyle. I'm doing good. What about you?
Yeah, I'm doing great. I'm doing well, ma'am. First of all, ma'am, thank you so much for giving me a great opportunity for having to a conversation with you, ma'am.
It's my pleasure that I have connected with you because I love to connect with a lot of people and also I love to know their journey and their life and a lot of things, their profession. So, this is
Yes,
really
ma'am.
interesting the way we communicate, and the English language is really important that we are learning
Yes,
and it helps to connect with people. So, I'm grateful for
yes,
you that you connected. Yes. So I welcome you on my channel. So please introduce yourself as we are meeting for the very first time. So our audience
yes,
will
ma'am.
also know about you. Yes.
Okay, definitely, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am. My name is Sanjay. I'm from Uttarakhand in Nainital. If I talk about my profession, I'm defense sector. I'm in the army, and currently now I'm posted in Chennai, ma'am. Yeah, if I talk about my education, I did my graduation in Bachelor of Art in
Mhm.
Kumaon University, Nainital, ma'am. And if I talk about my hobbies, there are many types of my hobbies, ma'am. My hobbies are listening, playing, and singing music, and as well as I like enjoy traveling. And apart from that, I do early morning yoga, meditation. That's all about me, ma'am.
Great to know. I think you're a very disciplined person. After your
Yeah, ma'am.
introduction, I got to know that you do meditation, exercise, yoga. I think you are an army person. So of course,
Yes,
those who are army, they are really into, habits, like good habits, like into meditation, yoga, exercise, right? They
yes,
also
ma'am.
do
Yeah,
exercise regular basis. So can you
yeah, ma'am.
tell me something about your day? Yes, you were saying
Yeah,
something,
ma'am.
I think.
Ma'am, first of all, may I know about yourself, ma'am?
Oh, okay, sure. Why not? All right. So you know that I think if you have watched my video, so my name is Sweta, and I work on YouTube. I upload videos like having conversation with a lot of people, and it has been about a complete 2 years on YouTube. And I'm a student
Okay.
of master's degree. I haven't completed my studies yet, so I'm a student, and also I teach English. I'm a trainer, and I teach online and offline. So that is how it is going
Okay.
on. And my hobbies are singing, traveling. I also love to travel, but I don't get chance to travel because all the time internet and online, sessions we need to take, and
Yes,
all the time I would say I'm active on online platform. So that's why I work from home also. So that's why I can't get chance. But yes, this is all about me. That is how it has been going.
that's no okay, ma'am. I know about you. I really glad about know about you, ma'am.
Okay, thank you so much.
Ma'am, basically,
All
where are you
right,
from, ma'am?
I'm from West Bengal.
Okay, okay, West Bengal.
Yeah, and you are from I think Nainital, as you said,
Yeah,
right?
Uttarakhand, Nainital, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Uttarakhand. Hmm.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So right now you are in Chennai, as you said that time.
Actually, ma'am, right now I'm on leave holiday. I'm on holidays in 1 month holiday.
Mhm.
I'm at the home.
Okay, at home you are right now,
Yes,
right? So after
yes,
one
yes,
month
ma'am.
you will go back to your
Yeah,
work.
actually, yeah. After 15 days, yeah, after 15 days ago, I will go on my duty, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, may I know like army people's life, how they do everything, how they live their life, what they do.
Yeah,
So it will really interesting for many people maybe. Right?
yeah. Ma'am, actually, yeah, army life is very tough and full of the challenge, ma'am. Yeah, we are work very, very difficult situation like cold, hot, and rainy season. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So do you like?
I saw in 14-year journey in army life. I saw in very ups and down in my life. I can't
Mm-hmm.
properly explain because some security reason. But ma'am,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, in Indian army, a great deal to learn a great deal for me, ma'am.
Mm-hmm. So do you enjoy your profession?
Yeah, yeah, ma'am, I enjoy. Yeah, sometimes there are lot of difficulties in facing difficulty in my life, and yeah, I will fully enjoy in my army life, ma'am.
Oh, great. So may I know like why did you join in the army?
Actually, not any specific reason. Yeah, I did my graduation after graduation. I tried in different types of government exam in like railway, banking, but I couldn't select in any sector. And last time, in army, I joined in army. Suddenly,
Okay,
army,
okay.
yeah, army recruitment rally in my district, and said I go. Yeah, I went in
Mm-hmm.
recruitment rally, and I select that time.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So I would like to ask you, like, was your training very difficult
Yeah,
when
yeah.
you did your training? Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, our training is totally 9 months training, and yeah, the training is very difficult.
Yes. So now you become very disciplined person, right?
Yes, ma'am, you can say.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So what type of food like you like to have or you eat or you prefer that healthier food or you like spicy food as well?
No, ma'am, I don't like spicy food. I only for simple, normal, and healthy food, ma'am.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Great to know. So do you visit, I think as you said, you love traveling also, right?
yeah,
So how
yes,
many
ma'am.
places you have visited till now? Because you, I think,
Actually,
get a lot of
there,
chance to visit so many places, right?
yeah, there are 10 to 15 places I visited in my part of India, ma'am. Yeah,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
if I talk about
And
hill
you,
station, I also yeah. If I talk about hill station,
mm-hmm.
Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand. I
Mm-hmm.
live in Uttarakhand and Himachal Pradesh and Rajasthan, Punjab, Amritsar, Golden Temple, Jallianwala Bagh. Yeah,
Oh, great.
and
Amazing.
yeah,
So,
and Mumbai, Taj Hotel. and yeah, part of South India,
Mm-hmm.
Kanyakumari, Rameswaram, Madurai, and Tirupati Balaji Temple.
Okay. Okay. Which
And
type of
Rajasthan.
places you like most? Rajasthan
Yeah, I
also
like most in
visited.
I like yeah I like most, ma'am, historical places and spiritual places.
Okay, great, great. So that's
Yeah,
amazing. Yeah.
yes, ma'am.
And when you wake up, I think, early in the morning, right?
Yeah, I wake up early in the morning, 5 o'clock. It's my daily routine, ma'am.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. After waking up, what do you do? Do you pray or do you do meditation? What do you do?
Yeah, yeah. After waking up, yeah, I take lukewarm water, and after that,
Mm-hmm.
freshen up, and then I go to walk. Sometime walk, sometime jogging, sometime running. 3 to 4, around 3 to 4 kilometer. After coming, I do exercise, yoga, and meditation. And then after that, one short, yeah, before 2 months ago, one short story and moral story on ChatGPT. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
one pages. Yeah, and after that I
Oh.
take bath, and after some time I prepare my puja, and
Mm-hmm.
then, ma'am, I take breakfast.
Okay. So do you believe in spiritual? Like,
Yeah, a lot of,
hmm. Are you a vegetarian or non-vegetarian boy?
ma'am. I'm fully vegetarian, ma'am.
Okay, fully vegetarian, right?
Yes.
So don't you get difficulties, outside when you go or when you have
Yeah,
food?
part of South India. Lot of difficulties I faced because no one people in vegetarian, ma'am. Lot of people in
Mm,
non-vegetarian, and
yes.
lot of restaurant
Yeah.
include in chicken biryani, mutton biryani, different types of biryani. And no one restaurant in hardly uh, vegetarian food, ma'am.
Okay, hardly you get, right?
Yeah.
So now I'm thinking, like, I really want to go anywhere. Even I am also pure vegetarian. So that's why
Yes.
I think, like, I love to go outside. Okay. And a lot of
Yeah.
states, lots of places. I want to go all over the world like that, I feel. But I don't have idea when will I go. But yes, I
Yeah.
think first food. If I will go out, what will happen? Like, I'll get good food or not. Pure vegetarian also. Like, pure vegetable food I will get or not. I think in this way.
But ma'am, local food. Yeah, yeah, I definitely tried. Whenever I go to in outside, I definitely tried in local food, ma'am.
Okay, street food. Are you talking?
Local area food, and one of the famous food in local area food. Yeah, I definitely tried.
Okay. So what did
Yeah,
you
like
try till now in Chennai? You
Chennai,
were
like
staying, I think.
yeah, Chennai, like local food in most of the famous local in upma, idli, dosa, and utpam, pongal. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
there are a lot of
Okay.
type food in first time tried.
Okay. So are you a
And at
foodie
least,
person?
yeah, I'm 40%, ma'am. Yeah, I'm making, I'm making daily 3 4 days ago. Yeah, I making in upma and dosa.
Okay. You made. You cooked.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah,
Oh, great, great. So it's very interesting that you cook for yourself,
yes,
and
yeah,
it's a very like I think when we don't eat or we don't know that food, and cooking is quite difficult for that, right? Whatever we
yes,
cook,
yeah,
we in our locality or in our state, we know very well. But other states' food cooking by yourself, I think it is quite difficult for
yeah.
you. But
Actually,
as you
yeah,
are a foodie, you cooked.
yeah. Yeah, yeah, YouTube. Yeah, watched the YouTube video, and after that, I tried, and I'm making them.
Okay, all right. So you like also cooking, I think. Do you
Yeah,
feel
ma'am.
interesting?
Yes,
Okay, so by yourself you cook most of the time, right?
yes,
You live outside.
yeah, yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm. So are you enjoying these days now you are at home? So how are you feeling?
Yeah, it's very good, ma'am. Before 2 days ago, I purchased new car, ma'am.
Okay,
Yeah, and
great to
now
know.
this time, now this time, I daily early morning in learning driving, ma'am. Actually, I don't know driving.
Oh, great, great. I would like to appreciate you because you have now job. You are
Yeah,
disciplined towards your life. You are happy with
yeah,
your life, but still you
yes,
are learning some skills
yes, ma'am.
like English
Yes, ma'am.
language and
Yes,
communication
ma'am.
skills. You're joining with people.
Yes.
So this is really appreciable, I would say, because many people don't have
Thank you
time
so
and
much.
they don't want to
Yeah.
learn, right? They don't want to learn. They feel that after getting job, why should I learn this kind of things? Or I'm happy with my life. They don't want to do more, but you are doing
Actually,
great.
ma'am. Yeah, actually, ma'am, my habit, and whenever I get a free time, that time I don't waste my time, ma'am. I use my time like English learning, any writing skill,
Mm-hmm.
reading skill, and any learning, ma'am. Mouth organ and playing tabla,
Mm-hmm.
keyboard. Actually, ma'am, four instrument I
Wow.
play, ma'am. Tabla, keyboard, and tabla, keyboard, mouth organ, and one of the uh, harmonium. I have
Oh,
harmonium. I
interesting.
have harmonium, tabla, and mouth organ.
Wow, wow. That's great. I really like those who have so many hobbies or like those who learn so many
Yes,
skills. I
yes,
really
ma'am.
like that way. And even I also want to learn, ukulele,
Yeah, ma'am.
guitar.
Yeah,
I have. Mhm.
one of the same book, my music book. Yeah, I will see.
Okay, okay. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, it's my mouth organ. You see?
Okay, okay. No, it's not visible. Okay, now I can see. Yes, I got it.
Yeah,
It is called
yeah,
mouth
yeah.
organ, right? What did you say?
Mouth
Mouth?
organ. Yes, ma'am. Mouth
Mouth organ.
organ.
Okay. For the
Yeah,
first time I heard name.
yeah, and all notation. Yeah, yeah, and all notation in my book, ma'am. This type my book. All notation.
Okay, you
All song
purchased
notation.
this
Yeah,
book.
my yeah, my not purchase. It's my handwriting, ma'am. On YouTube. Only for on
Oh,
YouTube.
okay,
I
okay.
yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, it's my
okay,
handwriting,
you
ma'am. Yeah,
created
my
note.
yeah, yeah. On YouTube, help and created note and my favorite song, ma'am.
Wow, incredible, really amazing.
Yeah,
So
actually,
on
whenever I get a
YouTube
free time, I
tutorial
don't
videos
waste my
you
time.
watch, right?
Yes,
Tutorial videos
yes.
you watch.
Yeah, yeah. One of the mouth organ sir in West Bengal, Rajiv sir.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Yeah,
all right.
I watch lot of video, Rajiv sir, lot of video, mouth organ video, and I learn notice him.
So did you learn completely? Now you also
Yeah,
play.
20 to 25 song. I might perfect, ma'am, and I learning process
Okay,
continued.
okay. So when did you start learning mouth organ?
Uh, Around 6 months ago, ma'am.
Okay. So what do you think? How many days it required to learn? How many days we can give ourselves to learn this to
Ma'am,
learn this skill?
actually, ma'am, music is my soul, ma'am. Yeah, I want to music. Actually, my next target in learning guitar.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I want to
So
lot
do
of
you want to
instrument
learn
and
all instruments? Do you want to learn all instruments?
not all instrument, ma'am. There are lot of instrument, but yeah, there are
Mm.
three, four instrument I want to learn, ma'am. Like I have
Okay.
tabla. I want to,
Okay.
yeah, I learn tabla. I
Mm.
have play keyboard. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I also
So
play keyboard.
okay. So do you have physical tools or instruments? Do you have, or you just learn on YouTube?
Yes, ma'am.
You have, or I'm asking this question, like, do you have physical instruments or you learn on YouTube only?
Yes, ma'am. Yes. Or online YouTube, ma'am. Not physical.
But don't
Actually,
you
not.
have instruments on your,
I
like,
have
on
instrument, ma'am.
in yourself? All instruments you have.
Not all instrument. Only for four instrument I have. Keyboard,
Okay, okay,
tabla,
yes, it
harmonium.
means whatever you have learned, you have arranged tabla, harmonium, right?
Yes, yes.
And do you play every day?
Not every day, ma'am. Actually, not
You don't
consistent.
get
But
time.
yeah, but before 2 months ago, English learning in every day, ma'am. Consistency in 2 months ago
Okay.
every day. Yeah, it's my goal after
before
6 months.
before learning English, I think before learning English you were learning those skills or those
Yeah,
instruments, right? But now
yes, yes, ma'am.
after getting into this language, I think you want to learn this skill, this language
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, yes,
properly,
ma'am.
and that's why you are giving your time properly and
Yes,
you
ma'am.
are connecting with people. Actually it is like that. Once we start learning English language, it is very difficult to learn another things or
Yes,
another
yes,
skills,
ma'am.
I would say. Hmm.
Yes, ma'am.
And it is really amazing to know yourself that you are already doing job which is very difficult job, and again you are
Yes,
learning
ma'am.
so many skills, then English language. So that
Yes,
is
ma'am.
great. Many people can get inspired by you from this video.
No,
I
ma'am.
would say
Not
that
like you.
this video will help many people to get inspired by you and to get motivated from you, because you know we need to do a lot of things in our life, right? So that is how I think
Actually,
you are living your life. All right then, so we have already completed our session. Thank you so much for joining me. You can join
yeah.
me in another session as well. We can have another session as well, and keep learning, keep improving yourself. Have a great day.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Have a great day, ma'am.
Okay, bye bye.
Correct.